Yep, there's the small army of Taurus demons that we're gonna have to fight our way through, and also Capra Demon. We're gonna take out Capra Demon first, because I do not want to risk alerting him while I'm trying to fight a Taurus Demon. Hopefully I managed to take him out. It's all fine.
You can do it.
Thank you for the confidence.
You can do anything on this game. You killed the one boss the hard way. And you killed that red dragon and everything.
Okay, didn't quite time that roll right. Down. Now the Taurus demons. Plural.
Try to do those one at a time.
Yep. Luckily, I'm pretty sure these ones don't get back up. So even if I only managed to take out one, I've made progress.
Where are they hanging out? Oh, there.
Yeah, there, Bill. I've been staring at them this whole time.
I had trouble seeing them through that red fog.
Alright, that one's coming.
He's running. He's
Yep.
running. Smash, yes. Soul arrow. Smash.
You're really fond of that attack, apparently.
Which is good. Oh, dear.
Yeah, he almost got me that time. Well, he did nick me, but...
I think it went worse. It went better, but could went a heck of a lot worse.
Oh god, is that the edge? That's probably the edge.
Yeah, don't...
No, okay, that's the path.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh crap. Ah!
Well, you did kill one.
Yeah, I just wish I'd managed to stay alive. I don't even know if I'm gonna get the souls for him or if it's gonna be lumped in with like what I dropped.
Or just vanish.
Not a huge deal. I think it's like 1,200 for each one, which I could get more than that in a much easier fight, frankly, but... The annoying thing is I am gonna have to kill the Capra Demon every single time. Because he's just close enough that I just really don't want to be trying to fight with him nearby because I just know that he'll run in at the worst possible time and, well, that'll be that. Alright, next. That's lava. Let's get away from that. should actually have enough to ascend a pyromancy glove again, should I actually manage to haul these souls out of here. Frankly, I'm just amazed I managed to keep this humanity through the ceaseless discharge fight, so... famous last words. Okay, which one of you is going to twitch first? You know what, how about I just approach from the other small path where the other two are more... like, further ahead of the others, so that I'm more likely to just get one of them instead of accidentally triggering two of these guys at once. Oh, of course, that was apparently lava, despite not visibly being lava! I mean, really, being this close to lava at all should be death, but... Two. All right, come on, buddy. Oh dear. Well, managed to dodge the worst of it. Should not try that, should not try that. Okay, he died in midair. Good. Okay, you know, I could probably make this look a lot better if I would quit panicking, but let's face it, the panicking is probably what you're all watching for. Right, got him. Out of here because I don't want to try to fight him where there's this much lava around. Declip me again. Okay. You know what? Let's take a Estus Flask for that particular. We might be just on the edge of his aggro range because he keeps kind of wanting to back up. So getting the other two over here might be a little bit tricky. I guess we'll find out. Okay, you're coming. That's the path. Ah! I was trying to roll between his legs and didn't quite time it right. Dang it, I was close to killing him too. At least my souls are just right there on the path. Not gonna be hard to get to them. May as well use the Great Soul Arrows since I'm down to just 2 of these guys. Probably should have used them before, but you know.
Hindsight is 2020. 2 more. And you're past these guys.
These ones I'm fighting far enough over, I'm gonna risk just leave the Capra Demon. We'll see if that bites me.
Hope it doesn't.
Done. He dropped his great axe. Of course you drop it when I'm not doing a strength playthrough. Just of course. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna have to level grind. I'm going to grind away for that on the ones that respawn probably a million freaking times when I come back through here wanting to do a strength run. But yeah, it's nice.
And then when you do a strength run, only magic and dex items will drop.
Every time.
Yep.
We know it. We all know it. I'll be stuck with nothing but the Great Club because at least that one's guaranteed. I think that's all the Taurus demons. So funny thing is, we're probably still going to keel over a couple times just trying to get these items out of lava. Gonna put on my most fire-resistant stuff, which is probably going to be the gold hemmed sets. And for anyone wondering why Flash Sweat was still attuned, yeah, this was why. Tried to give me some kind of chance to get across here, although I remember this one being particularly tricky. Please let me on here. Please let me on here. Thank you. Large soul of a proud knight. Yep. Remembered it was tricky to get up here. Didn't remember that it wasn't worth it. Of course. That's how my brain prioritizes information. Useless stuff first. This one, even with the flash sweat and everything, I'll be kind of surprised if I don't just die in the process of picking it up. But the souls should still be over here, not in lava, because it's wherever you were 10 seconds before you died, or I think, at least a few seconds before. Also, I don't think we need the lingering one anymore. I'm gonna get a fresh cast, and I want to put the wolf ring back on. Okay. We'll go in with a full health bar and give ourselves the best chance we've got. worth it. I'm honestly not even sure I'm going to end up using the Chaos Flame Member all that much, but I still want to have it to see what it does. My assumption is that it lets you upgrade your weapons into something that would do fire damage. However, fire damage, at least going by the pyromancies, doesn't seem to scale on anything. So I don't really know how good that would even be for any build, really, because my current take on pyromancies is that they're probably best, other than like some of the utility ones like the Flash Sweat, which and Power Within, which could be good for any build. My assumption is that they really are at their best when you're doing a build that's investing heavily into strength and dex, and thus doesn't have very many points left over to put into intelligence or faith, so you're probably only using some of the weaker sorceries with probably the catalyst I'm using right now. Like maybe magic weapon, magic shield, and the more basic soul arrows at most. And you're not really, they're not going to scale, so, you know, obviously their power is going to be somewhat limited. And so what you're doing for having any kind of non-physical damage is that you're probably leaning on pyromancies because they don't scale on anything except the pyromancy glove itself. Point is, probably not for this character. You were dead. That was just your stagger. There you go. So many Capra demons. Come up here, please. Of course not. I'm sure you're just gonna stay put. Might wake him up. Oh yeah, it did.
He's dead.
These guys are a lot easier with soul arrows that you've actually invested in.
Yeah.
Although, I honestly suspect with how high the base magic adjusted is on this and how poor the scaling is, I'm probably getting about as much out of these as if I had just the minimum amount of intelligence required to cast them, which is slightly frustrating. But I don't know. I think I'm going to keep investing in intelligence, and eventually the other catalyst will be better. Let me guess. Strength weapon.
You know it.
Game hates me.
Yeah.
Strength weapon. It is dead to us. You know I'm not going to get any of these when I come back through as a strength build. You know
Nope.
this. Those were all gold drops. That means probably rare.
Yep. Your strength run will be weird. You'll probably get rare dex and magic drops then. Getting eaten by a centipede today.
Nope. Not that one, anyway. That unlocks this bonfire. That one, luckily, doesn't come back. Okay, Taurus Demon right in front of the gate, Taurus Demon down there, Capra Demon over there. Alright, he's coming in. Okay, there's a bit of a hole in the stairs there, so, well, not a hole, but still a spot that I could easily get stuck in, which could be deadly trying to fight this thing. And also a centipede. Hi. Have some soul arrows. In fact, honestly, I'm considering, if something eats me, at least reattuning so that I have some heavy soul arrows in place of the fire orbs and whatnot. Because this would be a great time to use them. Oh, more of these things. These things are actually easy enough to just take out with the spear, so just gonna do that. Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Okay, guess we're not going in there yet. Yellow fog doors, not an option. So we're not going that way. Let's go see what the Capra Demon's guarding. Brave warrior. I think it's worth trying to do a plunging attack.
I'd give it a try. I mean...
Oh, you get back here.
Oh, dear. You almost...
Nope. Okay.
maybe
Oh,
not.
of course.
Of course he
Of
kills
course.
himself right after you... Why couldn't he have jumped off earlier?
Yeah, no, I'm dropping onto such a narrow ledge there that, yeah, maybe the plunging attack was a bad idea. Okay. I was just getting a little bit worried about our soul arrow supply, and actually, on that note, reattuning. Because fire orbs, not gonna be super useful against most of these enemies, in part due to their slightly more limited range. And also because I suspect their fire resistance is probably pretty solid. So we're gonna take some great heavy soul arrows. And a set of just normal heavy soul arrows to use against the centipede. Just kill these guys with spears. You come up here. I don't want to deal with you and that Taurus demon at the same time. Thanks. He's up here for now. So my souls are on the cliff, so that's where I need to get to. Let's get this guy. We're gonna be using are great soul arrows for that, because I would really like to get to those souls. Thanks. Centipede's gonna pop up there, and we're gonna use some heavy soul arrows. Can't see the health bar super well in here. Everything is already red. Are you going to try to jump like the tower one? The one that was a boss did with the tower. Oh, hi. Apparently there's some of you up here too. That's just wonderful. Okay. Let's reset this. Get toward the stairs, because then even if I die, my souls are somewhere a bit easier for me to reach. Okay, yeah, apparently there's just a couple of them hanging out up there somewhere. Thought I heard something, but... Okay, you two, get back here. Yeah, that's why I couldn't see them. They're basically in the yellow fog. Or off to the side of it. They're no longer I have to get close to the edge for that to work. I can't hit you with the soul arrows from here, but I still have some ammo left over from the dragon. So you know what? You gonna move?
Eventually.
I'm fine if you don't, frankly.
Be funny if he doesn't. Well, now you just realized you had a headache.
Unfortunately, it staggered him back enough that he's now taking six... Oh, no, headshots actually count. Wow, okay.
Yeah, he's just... He doesn't know where this headache's coming from, and he's not moving. But, you know, it's whatever.
Okay, apparently that wall is...
very sturdy.
And also a little bit larger than it visually appears.
Are we dead yet? Yeah, I can't see his health bar, but he's taking damage, so that's all that matters, really.
Alright, he's dead. Right, okay, get out of that. And let's go back to the spear, because really, other than a few situations like that and with the dragon where I had to use it to get him to come down where I could hit him, I'm big fan of just using the bows in normal combat. So there could be more of those centipedes. So you know what? Yep. Mm-hmm. I hate you things. I just... Yep. Alright. Great heavy soul arrows.
It's so much worse when they're looking at you.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna like this next bit.
Nope, I will not.
Neither will I.
No one will.
Well, the audience might. They're evil. We all know it. Come on, just trigger so I can start running and screaming.
If you end up watching this and liking it, please subscribe.
Come
Oh,
on.
are they even gonna spawn? Okay, they did. Oh, yeah, it's because they try to trap you.
Yep.
And don't get hit with that spit. It is nasty.
I'm honestly not sure how you're supposed to try to melee these things.
I'm sure someone's done it, but yeah, it doesn't make any good sense on how to do it. I'd use ranged options.
There are much easier ways to get green titanite shards. Why would you... Why? Okay. And we claim the large flame ember. And I think that's all we can do down here for right now. Unless I've missed something. I don't know, Bill, have you seen anything where it looks like we could climb down?
No.
Because I just see lava eat death down there.
I think there's not much you can do until you unlock that yellow golden Fognor thing. That was sealed by the Lord's power.
And I have no idea how we do that.
I'm sure it will, if it's mandatory especially, it'll just happen at some point. But
So for now, our main goal is to get past the Capra demons that have respawned upstairs, get out of here, and probably use these souls to ascend our pyromancy glove a little bit further. I don't even know that we're going to be using the pyromancy glove all that much, but
you
I
can
want
do
it to be the best that it can be. So if I decide I need to chuck fireballs at something, they're good fireballs.